You can't catch my, you can't catch my wave.
Yo, what y'all doing?
Makes sense to really get it. I'm steady getting to the chicken. That tasty finger licking chicken. I mean, I'm getting to the good guap. Keep a rack in my sauce. Diamonds cost me a lot, but Nike check up all of my stocks. Hey yo, Nike check. T-shirt check. Sneakers check. Socks check. Hoodie check. Shorts check. Nike. I done made about $1 million and I'm only 19. I see water dripping on a white tee. And shorty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got chest coming in like a pair of Nike. If I like it, then you know I'm finna
All the time, bro. I ain't have a fucking what's the name, man, bro. Players game. Defensive players. That's why you move the ball like that. What?
Rockin' stripes, said it's alright. Then I cut her off, shorty stepped on my off-whites. Okay, now wait. Gotta get the bag in racks every day. Don't tell me to relax, I can't, I'ma say. Got a new Prestos and the J's in the way. Got a new British watch, but it don't take time. I pull up on a hop if it's too hot. And you wanna play ball, hit a 3-point shot. Well, this my court, got a block on lock. I done made about $1 million and I'm only 19. Icy, water dripping on a white tee. And shorty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got chest coming in like a pair of Nike. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. Hit the bag and then I flip it, watch me do it. All them all on my wrist going stupid. Tryna put them on, but they never do it. They like, hold up, wait a minute, like don't make sense to really get it. I'm steady getting to the chicken, that tasty finger licking chicken. I mean, I'm getting to the good guap. Keep a rack in my socks. Diamonds cost me a lot. Nike check up all of my stocks. Hey yo, Nike check.
This game is fucked.
This is second nature, all is automatic.
Hey, I swear, hey, I'll wait.
You fools hurt. Jesus will.
Yeah.
Baltimore gonna win tonight. talked to man last game, last year. We got him. Oh! That's on me, that's bullshit, my man was never fucking the ball. Yeah, y'all still play that shit. Don't do it, mother. Running ain't this time get you 3 yards, bro. Give me 3 field goals. I'm gonna get you 3 points. Oh shit, I tried it.
Oh, look at me. I bet you can't do it like
You
me.
just send it, bro.
Can't see me when I get on the ground. Game on, it's about to go down. A juke and shake it all
I
up.
fucked up when you went out. I saw fire where I knew I fucked up.
You know what's up. I got the party going up. A champ with the crown is here. I won't win anywhere. Hey, so shake it like you don't care.
I don't trust me, I can't. I was in the 460 being exact.
But a whistle 'cause I love that sound. And we can just keep going round. I'm ready for another round. Go ahead, touch down like that. 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 Hey, hey, go ahead, touch down like that. Go ahead, touch down like that.
Yeah, you see where I'm at. I'm the middle.
Go ahead, touch down like that. Work the middle, 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 work
Y'all run the ball down there, bro.
With a dance floor, I think there's something going
Yeah,
down.
you fucked up.
Shorty packing goods like a transport, and I ain't never seen something so round. How round?
Move slowly. Your shit move slow?
Round like a beatball.
Something ain't right.
23 Jordan,
You gotta
talking
fix
on
that shit.
default. Automatic forces attract me to females. I look
You
this
stupid
gorgeous.
as fuck.
How did you even come in existence?
My phone
Hey,
right,
you
you
just
gotta
appear
fix
out in
that.
an instance. You got me on driven, rev on my pistons. I wonder if she like the stick shift. Ay, count it for and make a wish. I wish that shorty keep it lit. Cause if I shoot my shot, I won't miss. No backboard, gotta sound a light switch. Go ahead, touch down like that. Go ahead, touch down like that. Go ahead, touch
That's
down
my
like that.
freaking fault,
Go ahead,
bro.
touch down like that. Hey, hey, go ahead, touch down like that. Go ahead, touch down like that. Go ahead, touch down like that.
Hey,
Go ahead, touch
this shit
down like
real
that.
over here.
This shit moving slow as fuck.
I'm playing with Washington. I'm on using it. You won't go get there, bro.
See that got me.
Like they did, buddy.
Okay. Sometimes you need a friend.
Damn
Not the
no.
ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then
Been down there with your
You gotta be
finger.
like Jizz. You still got Alexa?
your eyes open,
Yeah.
keep you on your toes. You know the ones that want to keep you where you've been before. But I can't go. No, I can't go.
Controlling or fine?
Sometimes I need a check.
Fine control.
That make you watch your step. You change name, how about your respect? Give them more than what I get, expecting nothing back. In fact, you know, I sat down with my accountant. He said I got good news and I got bad news. I said, what's the good news? He
I
said,
did
the good
be-
news is you made
I'll
a
be
lot.
quiet.
I said, what's the bad
Be
news?
quiet.
The bad news is you spent more. Okay.
Put the ball for what, man?
Look,
Put the ball for what?
sometimes you need the
What you
faith.
want me to put the ball? Tell me what you want me to put the ball for and I'll put it.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida and Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. The excitement brewing here in South Florida as a moment ago the Dolphins starters were introduced to this home crowd. They're fired up as well as they get set to match up with the Tennessee Titans. Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and we are underway from Miami. Khalif Raymond now. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this.
He got faith in you. So that shit just turned the light switch on. I want to talk about have faith in him. Yeah, y'all don't get mad at them people though, man. I'm saying y'all biased like a motherfucker, man. what I'm saying? I'm telling you, bro, you got, you know what I'm saying? You be with that bullshit, bro. I thought you was 1,000. Now you 75%, bro. Stop playing with this dude. This dude around here talking now. I don't like all that shit. He already got Tony on his side. Rap, you know what I'm saying? Let me wrap that thing on up, man. Wrap it up. Tony. Y'all big chest, Tony.
To about the 23.
Take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Let's go. You cute though for yourself.
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
Second and 11 at the 22-yard line.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a second and 11. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. 2 yards the loss there. Now 3rd and 14. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Here's Tannehill. The open man is Smith. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
First down.
A first look now for Darrynton Evans. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45.
The Titan ball carrier. Elandon Roberts there on the tackle. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7 at the 45-yard line.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Henry. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. That one a first down pickup of 8. A solid run by Derrick Henry. And here's another 1st and 10.
First down, Titans.
You pulled it out. The P4. You pulled it out. That shit kicked us out.
Someone put me out 'cause I'm on fire. I can give
I'm gonna beat this nigga. I'm gonna beat this nigga playing 1D.
They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave. Damn, can't.
I was gonna put 6 up on that shit.
Ain't no throwing the ball.
Yes, I would.
Yeah, I like Tony too. I like Jizzle Tony. I like Jizzle.
I was gonna put 6 up on that shit, boy. I only showed you. I ain't showing you all my plays, bro. But I'm gonna show you something though. I just used one play to get me out of discrepancy. It worked first quarter. Gaga. He said he caught that shit. I hit his ass for 32 yards for that one play. He better stop talking. I ran foot, then 32, then I was on the fucking 30.
You got no problem with it.
I was on the 30, Gaga.
You can set all that shit all you want to. You gotta get it through, though. What you say, Jizzle?
I was gonna drive on that man.
Yeah, that nigga know. He think he's slick though. Gonna try to play him on the
You better not play with no goddamn Dolphins, boy. You better go get your squad.
Don't worry about it, tell him. We still gonna put that ass, bro. That ass just wanna do the wide, bro. Nah, you can't try to hear that crybaby ass shit. You a grown ass man, bro.
And they made Cam Newton the 80, Gaga.
He's supposed to be.
They tried that nigga first time, though.
Yeah.
They had him a cold ass 79. Remember this? It was like, nah. I would put him like an 85. He still got something. Oh, shit, I'm right here.
Bro, I don't do that shit, bro.
You better get your team, bro. That's
Bro,
your best bet.
I'm the safety, bro. So don't throw the ball.
You better know, ain't no running for that cracker, boy. I'm finna run on you, bro. Alright.
Play real football over here, dude.
Real, me too, Tony. It's already. You better go in the room right now, then.
No excuses, we won't whoop that ass anyway.
You better go in the room right now.
You root the shit, yeah.
Cause it's already moving funny when I'm picking the team. When I'm picking my playbook.
Go get your ass in your room, bro. Stay on your bed.
I'm finna bust his ass. You better stop playing. I don't want to see you while I smash you.
I can't override.
I was finna drive on that shit, bro.
I know, just you ain't gotta tell me. I know.
I don't see no damn Adams, bro. Tell him finna throw away from that boy, bro.
That shit weak over there.
You was finna do what? If that was a receiver right there, that was touchdown. That was a tight end. Bruh, it was nobody over there. Now tell me I'm lying. Because it was a tight end. That was a bruh. There was no lag right there. That was that play. That boy was too open for you, bruh. Too open. You ain't gonna even see that play no more. I ain't gonna even do it no more.
Nah, hey. Do it when he needs to spend it,
Gaga. I splashed him for like 32. Nah, boy.
7 yards deep.
Nah, we're gonna nail him. We're finna drive on that shit. Back to the single back. Back to the single back. I'm coming for that shit, boy.
Oh, he into it now. He want to get all serious now. We still gonna whoop that ass.
I'm coming to that shit.
Tizzle. Thought we were family. Fuck that up. Love at you, man.
Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. Second down. The tackle made by KJ Wright.
Second and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Again to Henry. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
I seen dead people, bro.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready for that run-pass option.
You get the sense
I seen dead people.
that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably
I'll take that.
back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. Tannehill. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Tannehill finding Davis
think
for
about this. You thought about that first boy. That what you did.
So
That what you did. You thought about that first nigga, huh? It was like, that slant? No, nah, this slant. No, nah, this slant, nigga. What you talking about? On your ass, boy. Come here, boy.
Three-step route ordinarily, and you're throwing it.
Come here, boy.
You see the receiver breaking towards you, so it's an inside route.
Wow, this shit real
Everyone
over here,
likes
bro.
it, and
Cocaine
it's
and weed,
executed
that's
very
all
Drop
that
it on him.
Henry
Woo!
as he gets
Choo-choo!
forward
I'm running. I'm finna run this ball regardless, but
at the 40.
don't give a damn if you stop me.
They have
I'ma
to feel
still
pretty
run the
good
rock,
about getting
bro.
that type of a gain, considering
Okay.
the blitz that they just
I'm
had
running the
against
rock, bro. Regardless. You feel me? Regardless of the fact, we gonna get this rock getting ran, bro.
Running from the gun with Henry. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard
Don't go nowhere. Come on.
Tackle made at his
Don't go nowhere. Come on.
5 yards on the play. And it's third down.
They'll try to run for the first with him.
No, boy. Put that power, boy.
First down yardage there.
Put that third down, boy.
Across midfield. It's a first down following a gain of 3. Defense had a chance to get off the field here in the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings
Pound,
with coaches,
pound.
and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because those are the high downs, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead. It's brought in by Adam
Let's get it.
Humphries.
Stop playing with me, boy.
He'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 22 yards on the catch and run.
You least expected, buddy. You least expected, buddy. Pound, pound. Hey, I put the move on that boy on. That boy was like, what happened? I don't know, Adam. You tell me. You tell me what happened to that boy. What happened to that boy? Nah, man. Hey, good block, boy. Good block out there, boy. I seen you. Good block, boy. I seen you. Good block. I seen you. Ain't Laverne. That's Tiz. He don't think that boy finna. You know what I'm saying?
On 2nd and 9, Tannehill.
Why he did that? Ooh, stay in bounds. That like 3 yards.
They say it's incomplete.
Like 3 yards,
The
man.
throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down.
Good defense.
Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive.
Big
This is
plays,
3rd
wide.
down. From the gun, here's Tannehill.
Oh, I seen him.
Buying time to his left. He
I
can
seen
run.
him.
He will. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation.
4th down.
On 4th down, Tannehill. It's caught by
First,
Davis.
first.
And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration.
I closed him up for a reason. How much you think he can get outside, bro?
On 1st down, Henry.
Drive.
They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
A lot of people don't know, bro.
They'll try
Watch
to run for it with
it.
Henry.
Got
And he gets
too
him a little
fast
bit
to
closer.
do
He takes it
What?
from the
That
6
nigga,
and
that young nigga, man.
Be interesting to see.
Hey, why
now
you
what
come
they
here
do
talking like that? And that was
offensively down
Ace.
near the goal line after not much there that time.
Ace was had his tail, and his tail hitting your door.
Change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
2nd and goal from inside the 5.
That was me, man.
A shotgun handoff to Henry.
Touchdown, boy.
And he gets
What
in.
you mean?
Touchdown, Tennessee. Taking it
Pound,
from 4
pound.
yards out. And the Titans take the ball down the field and score on their opening
Hey.
drive. And
Sits
this is
up
good.
there.
Our score, 7-0 Tennessee.
The score, Titans 7, Seahawks nothing.
After your game, damn, I fucked it
Hey,
up.
I do the same thing too.
He'll send this one away.
It's all okay.
A fairly
Well,
short
this
kick
21
for
right
13.
here.
Come here. Come here.
Opens here. He's past the 30.
I'm a grown ass man.
First and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
316 is. I love you, man. Hey. Oh, that's so sweet.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at about the 32. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Evans on the tackle. A 6-yard pickup brings
On 2nd down, it's Carson, and he'll get up to the 43-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. That one good for 14 and the Seahawk first. So the 14 yards actually takes him from 143 to the other for 1st and 10. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here, because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. On 2nd down, and very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
by Harold Landry. A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 7.
On 3rd down.
Not this time, boy. What you finna do, boy? Barbecue mildew.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
4th down, here's Wilson. He's got the first down here inside the 30, and he'll be taken down at the 26. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive? Dancing to his left. He'll try and run it. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and goal.
Now it's the backup Smith to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Right there, 54, right there, 54, Mike.
On 3rd and goal, Wilson being chased out left.
Let's go.
And he'll be brought
Let's
down
go.
this time at the 5-yard line. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th.
It's now 4th and goal.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson, eluding the pressure right.
This motherfucker should have just went over there.
For the Seahawk touchdown. David Moore there to make the grab. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
7. Jason Myers kicking off for Seattle.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Oh, you know what?
Taken in the end zone.
You know what?
No chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10, down at the 33. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. They'll roll him out right. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. A well-executed 22-yard gain. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down. It's Henry down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line.
6-yard line.
2nd and 4. They can still get a 1st down without scoring.
And 4.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
Short of the goal line.
A 5-yard gain there makes it 1st and goal.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through and picking up 1st downs.
Trying to punch it in with Henry. And no signal yet. I don't think he got in. He didn't. They'll mark him at the 1. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. On 2nd down, here's Henry. And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. Derrick Henry with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half.
Look at this game. Won't let me fucking kick it right, though. Shit moving dumb slow, bro.
No good on the extra point, so a letdown there. And this will stay a 6-point ball game.
Set to kick off.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Fielded in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. You're under 30 seconds to go. Field position not great. Time to call it a half, wouldn't you say?
Well, you know we all have that little extra gene that says let's push the envelope a little bit, right? What needs to be going through the play caller's mind right now, a potential fumbled snap that can get returned, a strip sack that can get returned, right? Any of those types of plays, that should be a deterrent to calling something that could get you in big trouble.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still.
Yo, y'all need to go to bed.
This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Seahawks trailing, but they will have possession first here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
14, run it. He's coming. Double up. He's coming, double up.
Wilson after the play fake to Carson, rolling to his right. He goes full extension, and he's got it. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
There's simply no sense in wasting a great catch like that on a short gain. Get downfield like you just did there and use it up that way.
No dink and dunk. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. They run it with Carson. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain.
I have to think a major focus at a halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down.
And 9 yards to go.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. Oh, it's a touchdown if he holds on. Instead, it's 4th down.
Metcalf.
You can feel the anguish all the way up here. It certainly looked like he had that one in the end zone, open, unable to hold on to it.
This offense 2 for 2 converting on these thus far, so why not try again here on 4th down? They'll go for it.
Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone. Hey, look. Mike 54. Go.
Off the play fake, here's Wilson. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Pete Carroll rolled the dice, but it didn't work out. And as a result, it'll be Titan football on the turnover on downs. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week on our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the 10-yard line.
Play action. It's Tannehill on the move to his left. And now he's going to score. It's a Titans touchdown. Ryan Tannehill keeping it himself from 10 yards away. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. Well, the defensive coverage was good, so good he just decided to make a play of his own, and it worked out.
Yeah, you often wonder if they think to themselves, was the coverage too good to allow him to run the football? I think you'd rather take your chances with him doing exactly that, and he beat him on that play all the way to the end zone.
Tannehill.
Oh, he dropped the ball.
So they went for the 2. They don't get it. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
And he returns this to the 22.
Hawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory. but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold
But he
up.
trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the wild bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
Now we'll see what his offense
No,
can do.
no,
Now
no.
He bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Tyler Lockett was the target there, and that'll bring up second down.
By Kevin Byard.
Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. I don't think you got it, sir. Well left, well left. Go, go, go. It's our time. It's our time, guys. It's our time. Hey, one set, one set. Check line 54. Line 54. Bring it.
To throw again, Wilson. He's got a man on the crossing route. That's Moore. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Well, they'll get the yardage, but they hate to see him take that hit.
You're always trying to cool off a big-time guy throwing the ball, but you have to know when to back off, pull up, and not hit him. There's the penalty.
So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. This is Carson.
Boy, you going, boy? You supposed to
It's a
be back
6-yard
there.
pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Running lanes run a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Line 55. Line 55. Hey, eat. Let's go, Happy. Let's go, Happy. Let me what you got. What you got?
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Carson. And he is going to get this close to the first down markers. He's brought down at the Titans' 28. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
He hasn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. On first down, Carson down to the 25.
Wilson with
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
tackle made by Jayon Brown. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and
From the 25 on 2nd down, Wilson. He finds his man, the tight end Olsen.
complete.
That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the shotgun, Wilson escaping the pressure right. He may try and run for this.
No,
And
boy.
he'll be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
A gain of 5 yards. It's 4th down and less than a yard.
Run it.
They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson.
Fucking lucky as shit of him.
And he's able to
He
pick up
lucky
the
as shit.
first down before he's tackled right at the 10.
First down.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's the Seahawks with possession of the football, but they do trail here to begin quarter number 4. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. They'll try and run for it. on
No,
1st
boy.
and goal.
No, boy.
Nothing doing.
Try that shit
Immediately
again.
Taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Brought down.
No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and
They run again with Carson.
No.
And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It's a pickup of 3, but still a little work to do on 3rd and goal.
a gain of 3 yards. It's now 3rd and goal.
Here's Wilson. Gonna throw.
No,
on 3rd
boy.
and goal. And they get the football, but not
If I make
much
you
of a
quit,
return
boy.
here as he stopped at the 7-yard line.
Ain't no duck, boy. They don't play, bro.
Wiggling their way
You
back into
sleep.
this one. That hurts their chances right there.
Now you setting up that, boy.
Look at the lead, look at the
I
deficit,
know
trying to make a play
that shit was coming.
downfield.
Little
Everyone
slant route.
seeking to be
I got
somewhat
something
the
for you
hero.
though. Put a
Didn't
linebacker
turn
right
out
there.
that way at all. You're
Yeah.
exactly right. It's going to take a
Yeah.
lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
Yeah. Boy, finna Quizney. Don't quit. They didn't beat him, boy. Spank that back.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They have to like the position that they are in. Fourth quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry.
Still out of there. Let's go, man.
He's going to get
Little
this from the
nigga.
6 out to the 12. A pickup of 6 as they double their workspace.
On the tackle.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4. At the
Back to throw.
Oh, he got me.
Intercepted.
Good one, man.
Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And he's going to score. It's a Seahawk touchdown.
That's me. I should have kept running the ball. It's all good.
Change
You
that
won't get no
channel
another
just
one like
yet.
that.
This one may have gotten a bit more
You see
interesting.
what's up.
Put down the remote, put down the clicker. This one looked like
That's
it
my
was
first
over.
time
It
ever
looked like
trying
they were
that
ready to
shit
seal
ever.
the deal. But in
Never
doing
do
so,
that
by
shit
pitching
again.
it around a little bit, it cost
I
him.
seen like I knew it was
gonna.
gonna be a pick. So I'm like, if I try to play this shit, it's a pick.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And now this fourth quarter becoming very interesting. That pick 6 makes this a 1-score game. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how aggressive they choose to be. And he'll be brought down here
That
at
boy
the
over there to try to
28.
tackle me, bro.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Brandon, you know how
Yeah,
many
then
times
they
we've
don't
done
worry about
games, and
little
at the
guy.
start of the fourth quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers, fourth quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Now, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it. And let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there.
Ooh, Kenny,
Hard throw, incomplete.
my bad.
Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
Very good return that time. 18 yards. And it'll be Seahawk football 1st and 10.
At their own 34-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a fourth quarter lead. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him. And he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage.
Nah, boy.
Go up and get the
You ain't got all day
That's a
this time.
big-time play right there.
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
But that was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Flush to his right. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
To throw on 3rd down, Wilson. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by Super Bowl 49 hero Malcolm Butler. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. Oh, bad Seattle memories on that sequence. Russell Wilson intercepted again by Malcolm Butler.
And let's face it, when we went into this game, Are we not wondering, could that happen again? Would we have to talk about this? Would Malcolm Butler be able to pull it off? And he did.
A 20th carry now for Derrick Henry. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. All told, it's an even 30 and a first down.
At the 3-yard line.
So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Henry, and he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Run that shit down your neck.
A 3-yard touchdown run. And the interception by the Titans D leads to a touchdown. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone. And
Hey, when you talking about
carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now. No question about
Hey,
it.
hey, one of them I contested. One of them I contested though. One of them I contested. When you sleep, I did jump on you, boy. I did jump on you 1-on-1, Metcalf and Fool, boy. Oh man. Can't call none, man.
20 to the 22-yard line.
First and 10 at their own
Bro, that's
22-yard
your
line.
player, not mine, bro. Hey, bro, I ain't do it.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They're sort of seeing
Bro, I'm on your
themselves
ass, though.
spiral out
You
of
gotta stop that running
control.
game.
Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is
I ain't
where
sticking you now, bro.
the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his
Let me
team.
get a pick right quick, too.
Had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And if I would kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass.
Smashing that boy back there.
Get some control back, get themselves
Yeah, it does. It's called triangle.
Reassert themselves here.
It's called triangle. That big work.
10 again for the 41. Now it's
Or triangle.
And this play will be blown up.
The first thing you hear is the stick.
The 38. That's a
The
big
first thing you
loss
hear,
of
I'm on the
3,
defensive
and it
lineman.
brings
I
up
don't be on
third
nobody
down.
else but defensive lineman.
There's
That's
no
why you hear
question
from
that
the
coming
button
into this
play.
game, this defense was pretty vocal about its
You
desire
ever
to
played
take
on
this
defensive
running
lineman?
back out
It's
of
like
this
8
game,
buttons you gotta
and
press.
all that pregame whooping has turned into results.
Well, I'm on
Third and
now.
long. It's
Where I'm at
Wilson.
now.
He's going to let it fly.
Ain't getting the NO. Getting the NO.
And this
Use
is
the pick.
intercepted. And that
Yeah, I
should
know.
do
Use
it.
the NO.
Picked off down at the
Yeah, running back. No, I ain't running with them no more. You could. Go ahead. Send that shit. I don't want to be home. I like my team to play aggressive. Send that shit. I'm waiting on you. It's just that running back so hard to take down, bro. That's why I play with him. You can't take him down, though. He hard to take down. And he fast. That nigga cheating. You don't know nobody. You ain't know nobody ain't never running plays on you neither. You ain't seen those. I ain't. What running play that was? Which one that one is though? I ain't gonna lie, I got like seven running plays I run, bro. I got like 7. You see, I was running different running plays on you. It look like the same thing now. Shit, it's just in the same formation. Yeah, when you try to scramble with that quarterback, but I'm gonna send somebody at his ass, boy. So don't scramble out that pocket. I'm sending it now, nigga. Oh man, right? $6 minutes. That's off already.
Tell me who you talking to. Roll up that Sinatra, fly la mama to the moon. She asked me what's my life path. Told her 55 south to the cab. So many couches I cried. Shout out South Street and shout classic.
Oh yeah, you on the side of the thing. You can't just join me. There you go. You know them Dolphins? I'm talking about. Really finna lock that shit up. They ain't got no offensive line now. Think he was running the ball?
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. The atmosphere here electric. No matter the venue, the home folks love their silver and black. They are fired up as their Raiders get set to face off with the Miami Dolphins.
And you follow a couple of them niggas, and them niggas always screaming.
And off we go from Las Vegas.
They always screaming that shit.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. The decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Take over first and 10 at their own.
We don't put that boy on. Because sometimes who that was? Oh, okay.
Yard line.
First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
A 3-yard pickup.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Now here's a deep shot that's complete, and he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Henry Ruggs, 77 yards, and the Raiders have taken the early lead.
This fucking shit sucks.
Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Yeah, what?
For Jordan Howard. And not a whole lot to speak of there, so bring him down shy.
Maurice Hurst on the tackle. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 19-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. From the gun, it's Tua.
Oh, boy, you better knew that was interception, bro.
Complete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
I will see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. That's Ford. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets his football out shy of the 30 to the 29.
And the Dolphin 1st down.
Tua now on 1st down.
Oh, boy.
Stable to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on his first drive. Instead, 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and 10.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. And again, it's Tagovailoa.
Yeah, boy.
And down he goes. Brought down a Raiders sack. Malik Collins able to drop him for a loss of 4 from his defensive tackle spot.
Down. 3rd and 14.
So now after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a 3rd and long. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Flushed out right. He's airing it out for Williams.
What? Better.
Unable to connect.
Doing, boy?
Incomplete.
What?
Now give him
About
credit.
5
They
niggas
took
on
their
this nigga,
shot,
boy.
but it's going to bring up 4th down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
On 4th down, Matt Hawk is on to punt.
I ain't never do that. I ain't never do that.
Taking about the 16. A big kick there. We'll call
Smack my
it 56
cracker like
yards
that.
on the punt. And the Raiders will take over
Can't
now,
go.
1st and 10.
You can't even go in there and move that shit.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time races. Means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Carr going to give it to Jacobs. He'll get up to the 33-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
33-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And we'll get this one up to about the 39 here. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early, because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
On 2nd down now, it's Jacobs. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2.
Gotcho on the tackle. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Carr looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And he's got the hook up to Ruggs. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. First down Vegas as Carr finds Ruggs that time.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. Devon Godchaux up to make the tackle.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle, feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Six yards left on 2nd down. From the gun, it's Carr. He's going to find and complete it to Renfro. He's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 12 yards there and a first down.
Well, it's almost as if they didn't leave the field after their first drive. They picked right up where they left off. Another good throw there. And this offense, humming here in the early going.
Throwing on first down is Carr. They'll let this go for the end zone.
It's great, bro.
Touchdown. Henry Ruggs.
Second
touchdown of this opening quarter. And the Raiders add on to their lead.
There's not much that's perfect in football, but that's about as close to it as you're going to get. Score, force a punt, score again.
And both drives were impressive. The opening drive was, that last one was. Now on the other side, though, what's your psyche? You're really behind the 8-ball.
You got to make sure you just hold in there. Survive the early storm, relax a little bit, and try and get back to your game plan. It's way too early for panic.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency.
And a heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Marcus Jr. with a pick. And he will be brought down, but he's got the interception on the final play of this first quarter. 14-0 to score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
You done with me? You see I was getting in there with the Jesus line quick as fuck. Let me take a look at it.
Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran his spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hand in the clock. Come like a bat of the hell, I dare you to cross like a reverend. And my energy paralyzed, I'm like a finger 11. Take a second, I'm finna send it like a parent. A message to the best. If it ain't me, then you need you a confession. You a mess. You was
That's in that shit, dog.
But that ain't apparent to me. Put dust on you, a cheetah, run up down, I'm there in the scene. Nothing just like the cheetah prince, and I'm an heir to the seat. I mean, for real. Touch the driver's seat, so I don't even grab the wheel. That's a lot on my chest, but it don't mean the man is stealing. Mean I'm walking with some money, man. I mean a couple mil. Ew, think you need a meal. You ain't even eating while I'm feasting in the field. That's why I'm always cheating, cause I feel like Uncle Phil. And all this loose thing, the freshman ain't half the man as well. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hand in the clock. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hand in the clock. Just like the hands on the clock, I go back to back when I'm doing numbers. All the mad, little prep the bus, so they pull me under. But they mad, they don't wanna bust, so they boo each other. Think that they're the winning team, go losing, then they choose another. And that's okay, cause I'm competing, not you. I leave a blessings like I can't stop sneezing out you. I hate
learn how to play.
Myself top two, I blow away the competition like a ball of
Nah, I ain't never gonna practice move.
I go and get the bag and I'm not bringing it back. I'm like a down QB. I put the pain in the past.
I ain't never said practice move. I said I'll be practicing. They don't mean practice mode. Nope. Nope. That mean I play against people online. Nope. I just learned how to play online, brother. You ain't the first person I played, bro. G-Code. You ain't the first person I played, bro. I tested my skills before you. Get them automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chicks, you don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Ooh, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something, I can calm down front. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months saying I ain't down once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat. I'm just hoping she don't fail. Cause when she do, I don't know what to do. That I heard that y'all was talking, it was comical. Pull up in your city for the evening, what you trying to do? One thing, these guys got defense. I know that you miss them, but you gon' get through it. I can help with it if you need that. You think he was doing it? Go and bring the beat back. I don't really listen to the feedback now. Told me that she good, she don't need jack now. You think the defensive line wasn't moving. This nigga moving over here, bro. I ain't even gotta get on him. Come on, man, let me go to the gym. Off the playbook. They're trying to. And I'm gonna be really running the ball. 2 running backs. I ain't gonna be running that rock, dude. Ooh, I'm gonna run that shit down your throat, huh? Can you say, hey, they call this nigga the pinball, boy. This nigga like, beep, beep. Hit this little ass ropes real quick. So much we got synced up, pulled up in the dinged up whip. This ain't Pepto Biz, what this pink stuff is, gonna tell me. Yeah, you heard me, you ain't felt me. I've been moving, I've been shaking, go and hit me on the celly. Try to sell me on something while I hold it compelling. Ever since I've been gone like Kelly, they been trying to tell me about this and that. I ain't chatting with you, we ain't going tit for tat. Trying to tell me how to get in the bag. I'm going to get in the bag, I'm about to get in it. Automatic is a habit, you should know it's automatic. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Ooh, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something, I can calm down front. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months saying I ain't once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some range. Range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing.
Hey, try me.
How I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half. Had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Pain. Can I
I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain, can I kick it? Things ain't been the same, things have changed, can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask, can I?
Hey, could count on my power, hey, look at my dogs from. It was way back then, could claim what you saw, but you weren't with us. The higher the climb, the harder the fall, but how did you get up? I done got rich and went broke, then got rich again, just a little hiccup. I done been ballin' this pickup. Remember me being so bummy and being so hungry, I had to eat gristle. Ay, how did the lady go miss? Ay, how she was magic, she mixed. Met her at one of the functions, we caught her the rhythm, she caught up a friend, they kissed and we dipped it, and that's how we kicked it.
Let me explain what I did, can I kick it? Hold on, yeah, I got some rings and a range, can I kick it? Yeah, don't ask me a thing, how I got her, how I did it, yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast, can I kick it? Even with a sprain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain, can I kick it? Things ain't been the same, things have changed, can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask, can I? Before I went live, they ain't know what I was. Ain't no one alive to do what I does. Wait, need a light here to catch my buzz. He's right here to catch my buzz.
67 yards, the 8 offensive snaps prior to the last one. Loss of 10 yards. Baltimore has not picked up a
What's love to a guy with a bag? What's heart to a guy with a cash?
And they had whoop.
play down the middle to Mark Andrews just off his fingertips. That's the kind of play they need. Andrews is their biggest playmaker on the offensive side. He's got one catch for 5 yards
What I
today.
did, can I kick it?
Second down and
I
8.
got some rings and a range, can I kick it? Don't ask me a thing, how I got her, how I
Jackson off the fake.
spend the whole half, had a blast, can I kick it?
They busting the yard.
People acting different, so I ask, can I?
Defensive coaches can live with that, though. They'll live with that because you're trying to challenge at the line, and you're slowing down one of their best.
Flag on the play. That's a flag on the play. Flag on the play. Hold up. That's a flag on the play. Touchdown. I just scored a whole bunch. I just dropped a flag on the tag. Make them throw a flag when I pass. Come through stage.
Yeah.
Call me tired, girl, and hit the hole, then I ring. You ain't tryna get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going on.
You can get off after this one, bro. I'm gonna bust your ass real quick, so you better go ahead.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. The folks here in Cleveland, even though all the down years, have never stopped supporting their hometown guys, and we got evidence of that a moment ago as the Browns made their entrance. They are ready to do battle with the Seattle Seahawks. Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And off we go from Cleveland. Fielded near the back of the end zone.
That's a completion. That's one for the defense. Wilson made 12 tackles a week ago to lead the team. He's in a contract here. Makes a big play there. Here's 3rd and 7. Jackson throwing on the run and nearly intercepted. Snead, who nearly came up with the interception. I think what you see is defensive coordinator Steve Spagnuolo getting more and more creative as far as the types of pressure he wants to put on Lamar Jackson and make him prove that he can go ahead and make some plays down the field. You see a bunch of pressure up inside of here. Then you see Lamar get the pressure out of the pocket. You see everybody's in man-to-man coverage across the board. And that just makes it more difficult in order to convert in those kind of 3rd and long situations. Here's Cook, got it away. Boykin and Snead collided. You saw the two black jerseys in the middle of the field. Both down on the turf. That created some confusion as well. It's a 48-yard punt. This is the 5th regular season matchup between the reigning Super Bowl MVP and the NFL MVP. And wouldn't you know, the Super Bowl MVP has won 4 straight. 1993, Troy Aikman beat Steve Young. Steve's in the building tonight. 2004, Tom Brady defeated Peyton Manning. 2012, Eli got the best of Aaron Rodgers. In 2017, Tom Brady defeated Matt Ryan. Who will win the battle here tonight? Well, so far it's Patrick Mahomes, and it's not even close. Lamar Jackson's got a few yards on the ground, but only 5 completions. Here's Edwards Elaire. Got 9. He's going to be just short. We talked about how important that Ravens offensive drive was. They got a penalty, got a first down, but then they went 3 and out. Now they put pressure right back on their defense, which is outstanding, but played a lot of snaps here in the first half of this game. And if the Chiefs go down and get points here before half and then get the ball back again, they're in trouble. Second and 1. Take a shot against me. Here's Mahomes. Down the field to the 35. Watkins hauls it in for a smart grab tonight. See, this time they bring an extra rusher. They go short on the second level. This happens to be droppers, but they're not challenging anyone. And you see that those second level defenders look a little bit confused. They get confused because of all the different types of route combinations that they're running. Pat has answers as far as picking people up in protection.
A first carry now for Nick Chubb. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. He was brought just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Mayfield hands it off to Chubb.
I should have went out there.
So he'll be brought down about the
pick that nigga up.
Chubb, the ball carrier. Benson Mayowa on the tackle. A gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 7.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12.
Good route, good pickup for first down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover, the angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot and you're seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the flat first, and that often gets you to overcommit running in that direction. Then he cuts back up inside you into the middle of the field. That's what we just saw there for a nice pickup.
So that'll back him up 5. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. They go play action. Mayfield.
He ain't going for a bomb, boy.
Odell Beckham. That'll be a gain of 15 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here.
Complete to Odell Beckham. It's a gain of 15. Brings up.
They'll run for the first time with Kareem Hunt. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
56, Mike, 56, right there, 56. Like everybody else. That's why Liberty makes me customize your options. So you only pay for what you need. What? Oh, I said.
Oh.
set them back 5. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
I call you.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. His throw incomplete. Austin Hooper, the tight end, was the intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
2nd and 15. From the gun, Mayfield. It's
I'll catch that myself.
Inside the 25. A gain there of 30 big ones.
Execution was one of their watchwords leading up to this one. And on that play, able to execute brilliantly here on this opening drive.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Running with Hunt here out of the shotgun. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Jaron Reed on the tackle. A gain of 4. It's now
to throw on 2nd and 6. Mayfield. They'll go screen here to Hunt. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24.
Time to give a little credit here. That was an excellent read by the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
Oh, you're crediting your defense.
Got to credit them on that one because they tried to fool them, right? Tried to trick them. Ran a screen, and they went to it and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
That's going to set him back 5 yards. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. Mayfield looks to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Jaron Reed muscles his way in for the sack.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long. Why are you calling play action?
Because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems
slow.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play-action sack.
NFL kickers nowadays, they make things look so easy because normally from this range, about 2 out of 3. And this is not an easy kick.
Yeah, 20 years ago, you get where he was in that 50 range, maybe a little over. And it's a big kick, but now we just, if they leave it short, you're like, whoa, what happened? And that's what we have here.
Yeah, you're right. 20 years ago, we were saying run some more plays and get closer. Now we think they're definitely within range, and you're exactly right. When it comes up short, there has to be something that went wrong because they have plenty of leg.
Now a former Buckeye back home. It's Carlos Hyde. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. Wilson.
Come here, boy. Come here, boy. Come here, boy. Come here.
And he is going to go down. He will be sacked on the final play of this 1st quarter. We're scoreless after 1. On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. JoJo Natson back deep. return, but it goes down as just a punt of 31 yards. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10.
26-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we
nigga
still want to
stayed up.
try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, well, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
At the 23, it's 2nd and 12. A give. This is Chubb. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there.
You gotta love it, baby. Give me some more.
All the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb, 77 yards. And the Browns are able to strike quickly for 6.
For the extra point.
After a fairly uneventful first quarter, that last play, that'll make a few highlight clips.
It certainly will, and you're exactly right. The first quarter almost like a feeling out process, didn't it? Both teams, okay, what are we going to do? Looks like they ramp things up just a little bit to start the second quarter.
Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away. Taken from about the 12. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
What you mean?
I think it's making sure the guys that you
What, you
trust
tell how I
the
play
most
because I
with
learn how to
the
play?
ball, the biggest
I
playmakers
want to
you
come on
have,
the game not
they
knowing how to
touch it
play.
on this possession to try and get
Yeah,
things
I want
moving.
to.
Get it to
You
the
ain't
horses.
long you been
Without a
playing
doubt,
Madden?
they're the ones that typically end up in
Been
the end
playing
zone.
Madden since
Officially nothing on that last
playing.
run. They'll try again, 2nd and
I
10.
ain't never gone practice mode.
To throw is Wilson.
You
They'll
know
run the
that?
screen with Carson.
You on that?
And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Minus 9 yards on the play, and now it's 3rd down. And that screen there on 2nd down certainly didn't develop how they had hoped. Is that one they should have even tried, or is that one the quarterback sticks in his pocket?
I think the latter. I like what you said there, because trying is one thing. We can second guess just about every call. But in this case, when you realize that it's broken down.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Carl Joseph. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Gotta know that you're open, otherwise
I ain't gonna
just
tell
don't do it.
nobody.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just got to do ball control? This is the NFL.
I don't know why I did that. I just, your man just got the front block.
Continue to push the envelope on offense.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Second and 8 at the 50-yard line.
I ain't make you tell you
And off comes to Chubb.
I'm over. Wow, when you over, boy? X spot doing
He's
that.
inside the 40. 11 yards there. 1st down. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs.
Oh, man. Good game, Tiz. Hey, man. Listen here, man. I might start playing that They got that shit. I already got, boy, you know how much money I got for the yard right now? 60,000, bro. I got 60,000, bro. I'm just saying, I'm sitting on it. I'm sitting on 60,000.